Fine. Surprise me. Oh, what a creative installation. And some artifacts are also missing. Whoa, Mr. Ghost. Building that should cost you a lot of efforts. But where are you, my friend? Show yourself! Whoa! Whoa! Don't throw the books. They're valuable. Besides that book tower, seems like nothing special. Oh, wait, what's that? I don't remember that note. Oh, come on. Hello, my dearest. I hope this letter finds you well. I miss you greatly and can hardly wait to bring you here to Solitude and show you what I have labored over for the past several months. All I can say that I miss you more with each passing day, but we must remain steadfast and patient. Soon my work will be complete and we'll be together again. Your love, Niles. Need to show that to the priest. There you are. What a great time to have a dinner.
Did you find anything?
Here, take a look on this letter.
Ah, yes. This is a personal letter from Lord Macnarian to his wife. Niles Macnarian was the benefactor who paid for and oversaw the entire construction of this very building. It looks as if the seal was broken a long time ago, perhaps delivered and then recovered by the original sender. Whatever its fate, the letter seems to definitely have something to do with the ghostly presence here. Let's keep looking about, but do be careful. I think the spirit is starting to become agitated. Several weapons fell off the wall right behind me, and many of the dishes in the reception room hall flew off the tables and landed at my feet. I'm a bit tired at the moment, to be honest. Trying to attune my senses to an unknown specter is really taking its toll. I think I'm going to have a lie down in the staff barracks for a couple of hours. I suggest you use one of the other beds in there and get a little rest as well when you're satisfied.
Oh, so you want to take a little nap in a museum haunted by ghosts? Well, Why not? Great idea.
Oh good, you're awake. You have to come see this.
See, what?
Who have come to life on their own and have come down from the armory and begun to wander around the museum, while their compatriots have apparently barricaded
Well,
themselves on the other
that's
side.
at least something.
But no,
Hey
that's actually
boys,
what I
you
wanted
can
to do.
arrange a little party now.
They are trying to get our attention, but what exactly they're trying to say is beyond me. Perhaps you should look in the Natural Science Museum. Check under the book stacks under the curator's office and look in the wine cellar. I'll check out the Daedric galleries in the Hall of Lost Empires for clues.
Fine, fine. I'll do that. Oh, you definitely like to build, Ghost. Hey, not again. I will be the one who will clean all that mess. Oh. And how should I take a meal now? I'm not so good on telekinesis spell. Nice costume, my friend, nice. You better show yourself now. I spent dozens of hours preparing all that artifacts descriptions. Well, at least now it is clear from where that book tower came from. What could I miss and where can I search more? Yes, let's try that hole. Something is definitely not right here. Maybe I'm wrong, but still, Where is it? Where is it? And what is it? But I can feel it for sure. What's that? Progress on the new temple is moving along quite well. Labor issues are minimal but supply problems, but we have exhausted most avenues here and are having some stone brought in from Markarth. I'm told that the building will be named for us and called McNarian Hall. Statue of Talos. A painting was commissioned, and as much I hate sitting still for so long, I have obliged them, and a painting was made. It will be nice to have a portrait of my own out to commemorate the great efforts here, but I have other plans of achievement. A portrait. Well, at least these two are not alive. So, my friend, I found this journal. Can you say something about it?
Interesting. Well, it's clear that what we're dealing with is the disquieted spirit of Lord Macnarian himself. Though I'm not exactly sure why he would be upset. The hall was always named for him prior to being a museum.
So, perhaps he feel like forgotten?
That is a distinct possibility. The journal makes mention of a painting of him that was commissioned. Do you recall ever seeing such a painting hanging in the museum?
Nothing of that type I can recall.
Maybe you should have a look around the museum and see if you can find if it's been stashed away anywhere. I believe that if we could find it and put it prominently on display, it would appease the ghost and would stop harassing people.
Well, I will try to search for more.
Excellent.
Where can it be? Maybe... Oh, so I shall not pass, huh? Oh, that may be him indeed. How could we miss that portrait for months?
Did you find anything?
Hey, take a look on that.
You did? That's superb. Let's hang it up in the reception hall.
Here we go.
Great. Now I think it's best we get some rest. By morning, I suspect that all this unpleasantness will... Great. Now I think it's best we get some rest. By morning, I suspect that all this unpleasantness will be over. But just to be sure, we should sleep it out here.
These guys aren't looking aggressive after all. So maybe you're right. What's happening? Oh my, can this be? What's the hell? Word from High Rock has come that lady Aurelia McNaren was found dead on the 4th of Evening Star following a tragic fire that broke out the east wing of the McNaren estate. His recent he either stumbled and threw himself off the cliffs of the building site into the sea far below the Arch of Solitude. His body was unfortunately never found. The project, however, saw itself through to its completion a few weeks later, and a new temple was dedicated in name McNaren Hall in their memory. Holy oblivion! It wasn't there a moment ago. What do you want from me? I received the news the news today of my dear Rayleigh is dead. How can the divine strike me so? Have I not toiled tirelessly to use my fortunes and my am I deserving of such blatant disregard and malice? My most beautiful work, befitting of you, for a marble statue to be built in your likeness. All I can hope now is that you will gaze down upon me from the seat of the divines and smile. What? What a realistic dream.
Oh, good, you're awake. Are you all right, my friend? When I woke up, you were gone from the barracks room and lying unconscious out here on the floor.
Oh well, let's say I have a very funny hallucination.
Well, I should say so, and it's had a good solid hold on you to be sure. I suspect it was no mere nightmare, but Macnarian himself.
Well, from what I saw in that dream, he was not very satisfied.
The feelings and thoughts of the dead often come to the living is very disturbed. We believe it's only because they lack the means to fully make their wills known. Did you discover anything?
Oddly enough, the scenes I found were very much real.
This is terrible. I had heard that Lord Macnarian had met a rather unfortunate end after his wife passed away, but I did not know the circumstances until now. And by the looks of this journal, he was in great grief right before his death, and must have plummeted to his death from the hot springs out back. If you're up to it, I'd suggest looking around for any clues. I seriously doubt there will be any out there, as it all happened decades ago, but you never know. And our work is obviously not finished with the placing of the painting.
The last place I have not searched for is here, but what can I find here? I doubt. need to show that to the priest. But how could it lie in here for thousands of years? That's impossible. Oh, stop it, Niles. Stop playing these games with me.
Did you find anything?
Well, I believe I can say so.
Simply amazing. To think that this small bit of animal parchment has been wedged between two rocks dangling from the cliffs out there all this time, being ravaged by the winds and the rain and the snow year after year, and it still persisted. Perhaps it was the will of Niles McNarian that preserved it so we might take action on it. Burgess Ulfstead, is it? I do recall an Ulfstead by the name of Morgaine, who is a stonecutter. He lives down by Catless Farm, if I recall. He may know something about this contract. I'd take it to him and see what you can find out about what happened to the statue his great-great-grandfather carved.
So, let's try our luck, huh?
Can I help you with something?
Any chance you are Morgaine Ulfstead? And maybe you know something about this contract.
Contract? What's this? Oh dear, this is my great-great-grandfather's name. He was a sculptor and stonecutter by trade. Passed down through the family to me as well. So after 3 generations, are you finally here to make good on this and collect the statue?
Yeah, sure. Wait, you mean the statue is here?
Well, yes. It's been gathering dust in our cellar for ages. None of us had the heart to sell it since great-great-grandfather apparently didn't feel right about selling it because it was half paid for already.
Well, so here is the other 4,000. Could I have it brought to the museum?
Absolutely. I'll get some hands and we'll cart it on up there by tomorrow. Can I help you with something?
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
I'm scared of genius commentary.
Well, my friend, it seems that did the trick. It hasn't exactly removed the spirit per se, but it certainly has appeased him. I found last night that the spirit of Niles and Aurelia were both wandering the halls of the museum, admiring the displays and taking in the splendor of the building Niles worked so hard on, and they seemed quite content. You may see them from time to time in the late hours of the night, but I wouldn't expect any further problem from him.
So you just have told me that we have 2 new guests in the museum, right? Just let them be peaceful. Thank you for your help, priest.
Not at all. Only doing the good work of Arcane and ensuring that the departed get the rest they deserve, and those left behind in life can manage to sleep as well. I'll be off now. Take care, my friend.
Still, you can just say goodbye without all that boring talks. It is quite beautiful, this statue. Well, everything is fine now, it seems. I could possibly say, hopefully no more ghosts, but it seems that's simply useless. Wait, what's that? Is that a present to me from you, Niles? Let's think it be so. Well, time for breakfast.